Here we go.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
Here it goes out there.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking to you.
Jordan Harris has got the crowd in with him. He fires. Oh my! And the Bulldogs will light the way. One, two, out, left, right,
Welcome inside Docking Stadium here as we apologize for those technical difficulties. We're about 3.5 minutes underway. So far, the only action has been a shot from McKenna Mahoney that was stopped by Taylor Fisher, the freshman from South Lyon, Michigan. Other than that, both teams have just kind of been jousting for possession as we bring you inside beautiful Docking Stadium here on the campus of Adrian College in a crisp fall evening. Here I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined by Trey Matthews. Once again, we apologize for those technical difficulties, but we're underway now here in the black and white scrimmage for the women's soccer team. Their second inter-squad scrimmage of the fall. They have a couple exhibition matches coming up later coming in the few weeks. They're at Lawrence Tech tomorrow. Then the Saturday after that, they're home against Trine, and then the Saturday after that, they are at Bluffton, and that'll round out their exhibition fall play. And obviously, with everything going on, conference play has been pushed back to the spring for men's and women's soccer, which is normally a fall sport, as you know. White team with it along the near sideline. That's McKenna Mahoney. She'll send it into the middle. That's number 8, Maya Alexiak. Centering pass in front. Looking for some room. A nice move. Shots in. Oh, and scores! Working quickly for the Bulldogs. That was number 25, McKenna Mascaro for the white team. The sophomore from Taylor, Michigan, puts the white squad up 1-0 here with 15:08 still to go in the first half.
You know, all these periods, Ryan, they're going to be shortened a little bit. So this is great just to strike early. 15 minutes left in this first period of play. So let's see what the Black can do. And obviously, this is an inter-squad matchup. And as the ball goes down the lane, this is an inter-squad matchup. This is pretty compelling. Do you go, as a competitor yourself, Ryan, do you still go full speed ahead with your when your teams are your own teammates?
Funny you say that, because actually we had head coach Michael Hatfield for the men's team, and me and Matt had a nice interview with him while the men's team was having their inter-squad scrimmage. I'll get back to it as this crosser is sent in. No action doing as it goes out of the box. And he was saying he wants everyone, obviously, to compete. He wants his players to compete. I'm sure Coach Alandari is the same. But once they kind of get into battling for possession, battling for the ball, they kind of just want them to ease up a bit.
Right.
And obviously, Coach Hatfield also said with these shortened fields that obviously you see the net on one side of the field has been moved up to about the 20-yard line of the football field. And that's for more touches for every player. Obviously, shortened field, that means less space. That means more opportunities for the players to kind of get with the ball, with possession, and kind of work with it and see where to go from there.
And this is also a good opportunity for some players who don't get as much playing time to probably show their worth as a player gets tripped up right there.
As the white squad with it. That's Alexiak approaching midfield. As that touch pass, no one home. She was looking for number 27, but couldn't race up to it. As the black squad now with it. They're going to have a goal kick for the freshman Taylor Fisher. 1-0 here in favor of the white squad. We thank you for tuning in to Adrian College TV here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and our new TikTok ran by student director Megan Abbey. Also like us on Facebook.
Is TikTok actually really new? Because I think we've had our TikTok for
almost
a year now.
It has been. I think it's going to be a year, and I want to say February. So it's been around a while, but make sure to go follow it as the black squad with an edge of the box run. That passing in front, no one home. The white squad able to clear it out, but a good run there from Eve Davis, trying to set someone up in the box, but there was just a wall of white jerseys, and that pass really didn't have a chance to get through at all. But a nice offensive rush there from Eve Davis as the black squad now controls that midfield. They're looking to cut through this white squad defense, down 1. Here come the black squad. That shot's in off the left foot. Save made there by Kristen Page, as trying to go near side was number 17, Morgan Wands, for the black squad. But a nice play there by Page to keep it out of the back of the net in favor of the white squad, up 1-0. McKenna Mahoney sends this one down, looking for someone. Katie Lowers deflected it for the black squad, picked up there by number 17, Morgan Wands of the black squad, and she'll send it back over to Taylor Fisher, where she'll reset and look to get something going. She'll send this one down, headed forward by number 21, Megan Abella.
So let me ask you another inter-squad question. When you're inter-squadding, do you focus on perfection, or do you just focus on trying to get some reps in and maybe just experiment with some things that you normally wouldn't do in a normal game? Because, like I said, I don't think the coaches will be too hard on their respective players, you know, with the intention that everyone knows.
Sorry, a little technical difficulty over there again. We're good. I was just answering Trey's question and saying, you know, during these inter-squad games, we talked to Coach Hatfield, me and Ryan did on Tuesday night, I believe, and he was mentioning something along the lines of, yeah, that's exactly what you said. That's exactly the point of that inter-squad, is to get these players more touches, more time on the field, and give them an opportunity to see different scenarios. So, you know, they do a lot of good things here for both of these squads on the black and the white side. So it is really nice to see that they're taking these seriously. And, you know, before the game, each of them had their respective colors as their team chant instead of Bulldogs. You can see the fierce competitiveness of this game coming out.
Yeah, both teams, I mean, you can tell, want to win. Obviously, it's just when they kind of get into those battling for the balls, they obviously Coach Allendari for the women's side, and same with Coach Hetfield for the men's side, wants them to kind of ease up. Don't force anything that you normally would do in a regular game against an opponent that isn't yourself, really. So it's good, like you said, to kind of get reps. Reps.
Because it's not really it is a scrimmage. It is a scrimmage, don't get me wrong, but it's a different type of scrimmage.
It is. Kind of like it's as close as you can get to live action without being in live action.
Right, and you don't want to hurt one of your teammates, obviously.
Exactly, yep. As the black squad comes up with it, that was number 17, Morgan Wan. She lost control, but black team still with possession. Pushed forward there by Eve Davis, number 4, Serena Ware. Along the near side, as she'll collide. Ball still alive, inbounds. Eve Davis with a shot, nice save. As I'm pretty sure she was trying to set someone up in front. But it was a nice play by Kristen Page to deflect it and not let that ball trickle through to a black squad offenseman.
Yeah, nothing doing for the Bulldog, or for the black, I'm sorry, because I got to know that these are both Bulldogs. Nothing doing for the black right there. It was a great setup, but just no one home. Great opportunity because the goalie was on her stomach and could have gotten a wide open netter, but someone has to be home in order to finish off that play.
Yeah, Alexandria Dripes had a look at net, but there was another save made by Kristen Page. White squad controlling. Ball on the far side of the field in front of the visitors' bleachers. This shot sent in. It's going to miss wide to left, as that was number 6, Kayla Spar, sending that one on net, but couldn't connect.
Can you believe that it's already about 12 minutes gone in period number 1, and we have about 8 minutes remaining?
It is. It's like you have long halves. Obviously, these are shorter halves than normal that the inter-squad scrimmage are playing, but it flies by. As that shot sent in, it's going to miss high for Alexiak. And, yeah, like you said, kind of like even in a normal game, you have 2 45-minute halves, and those 45 minutes fly by. And it's so tough to really kind of get an offensive rush, especially if you're playing a team with great defense. So you get down early, and then you don't really have time to waste. I know it seems like a lot, even if you have like 40 minutes left, but it's soccer's kind of a tug of war type of game.
Game of endurance, as I've said many times on these streams.
It is, and kind of getting in a soccer shape is different than a whole lot of other sports. kind of where it's constant motion going back and forth. There's really no time to sit and rest if you're in action, if you're on the field. So it's definitely a different type of environment and a different type of physical shape you got to be in for sure. As the white squad controls along the far side, looking to center it to McKenna Mahoney, but that pass missed. That was from Alexiak.
McKenna Mahoney actually plays for the Detroit Football Club, the professional soccer team in Michigan. I actually know someone, his name is Wilt Perkins out of Michigan State. He also plays for that team as well, former classmate of mine. It's a really great organization, and they're lucky to have a player like McKenna on their team.
Along with MIAA's MVP for women's soccer last year, Caroline Fleming, as McKenna Mahoney gets a shot from the near side, but it's going to miss wide right.
Speak of the devil right there, but unfortunately she couldn't get anything going.
Score still in favor of the white squad, up 1-0, as the freshman Taylor Fisher has the ball set up and is going to send this one down the field here in this truncated field. As that ball got deflected forward, Alexiak had a chance at it. She couldn't control it, and now it's a race down the near sideline as it's going to be pushed forward to the goalkeeper, and it's going to be sent down there by Kristen Page. As this one's going to be pushed forward, no one home.
Bulldogs have possession. Oh, I keep saying Bulldogs. I got to remember, they're all Bulldogs. Black has possession of it. That's number 23.
This one's going to be sent down, pushed forward, racing after it. That's going to be number 19 of the black squad. That was Alexandria Dripes. She couldn't get there in time, but it was deflected out by number 13, Victoria Budkowski. Black squad with it. Looking for somewhere to go. That was number 30, Laurel Kraus. Ball gets sent back. Number 23, Zoe Blanchard. Up forward to Sabrina Ware. Along the near side, that's Katie Nutter. Over to number 19, Alexandria Dripes. Finding Eve Davis, getting on through. Chance at the net, save made, ball still alive, deflected out, and a beautiful play made by Kristen Page, coming out of her net and meeting Eve Davis right inside the box, able to slow it down, and then a defender for the white squad was able to clear it out. Corner kick still upcoming for the black squad, but a nice play there by Kristen Page to keep her squad up 1-0.
I must say, regardless of the outcome, whether black scored or white defended, in which case white defended, that was still a heck of a stop by white and also just a bang-bang play by black. It was impressive by both sides. Unfortunately, white just came up on top on that one.
Yeah, that corner kick had a little bit of an opportunity, but not able to get it on net. Where the black squad, as this one gets sent down, and an easy play there for the freshman goalkeeper, Taylor Fisher. Ball gets deflected up. McKenna Mahoney trying to keep possession moving forward. It's going to be nicely defended, though, there by the black squad. That's Laurel Kraus coming up with it. She'll push this forward. Dripes looking to make a move. Looking for Eve Davis, but it's going to find number 27 instead. That was Elise Fries. Pushed forward by Alexiak. Too far out in front of her intended target, and Zoe Blanchard's just going to clear it out of bounds.
3:50 remaining in this first period of action. Next period, there'll be another 20-minute half. It's a different type of format for this black-on-white scrimmage.
Yeah, second inter-squad scrimmage, as I alluded to earlier. Some more looks for head coach Alandari, as he's the winningest coach, in fact, in Adrian College women's soccer program history, coming out a record of 138, 79, and 28. And if you think that's good, his conference record is at 86, 53, and 15. So, I mean, once obviously he's on his 13th year here on the campus of Adrian College, and you don't stay somewhere 13 years if you haven't had the results, and he's certainly had it, winning back-to-back MIAA titles. Me and Matt talked to him last week in the first inter-squad scrimmage for the women's team here in the fall, and he was saying he's really happy with the culture they've created here for the women's soccer program, and they're going to definitely be in hot pursuit of a third consecutive MIAA ring starting in the spring, as this corner kick will be sent in, deflected out by a black squad. Ball still alive in the box, but it's going to be picked up by Alexandria Dripes, and she'll clear it out, and pressure is going to be relieved for now.
Ryan, you talked about the overall culture that this women's soccer team has. I just like the overall culture Adrian has with her coaches, period, because we have a great number of coaches who've been here for years and years and years. You go here, you just said that the coach has been here for, as there's a goal right there, for White.
That was a beautiful shot sent in by McKenna Mahoney, going bar down. Nothing that the freshman goalkeeper, Kristen Page, could do there. The freshman keeper Taylor Fisher could do there, as it's 2-0 White Squad as we're inside 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
As I was saying, the culture that Adrian College has built with their coaches, just a good number of them being here for years and years. We talked about this women's soccer coach being here for 13 years. We go over to the women's basketball team, which is another team you cover. She's been here for almost 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 21 years old, and she's been here for almost a decade when I was born. And we go over to football. He's been here since 2006, 2007?
2006, I believe.
2006. I just love the overall culture Adrian College has with their coaches.
It is a great one, as the black squad has it along the near sideline, racing for it. That was number 16, Katie Nutter. Was looking for her teammate, Morgan Wands. Got deflected out by the white squad. Black squad still with it up. It's going to be down 2-0 here, as we are just now inside a minute to go in this first half of play in this inter-squad scrimmage. Nice play there by Kristen Page, coming out and stopping Eve Davis. Once again, they meet inside the box, as the offense seems to have been running through Eve Davis along that near sideline for the black squad. However, it hasn't proved to get anything past Kristen Page, as she's played pretty sharply and as good as you could ask for here in this first half of action. Center squad scrimmage, half a minute to go. Good chance here. Alexandria Dripes with a rush on through, but once again, Kristen Page coming far out of the net and making a play on the ball and stopping the offensive rush for the black squad, as she'll send this one down towards midfield. That's Alexiak coming out with it. As 10 seconds to go, white squad's going to have to work quick. McKenna Mahoney along the near side, trying to send that one in, gets deflected out, and that will do it for the first half of play in this black and gold scrimmage, as the white squad leads it 2-0 here. Trey, what were your overall thoughts of that first half of play?
Well, White just White was dominating for the most part against the black on white, and they did an excellent job of just maintaining their focus and just scoring on their own teammates. But like I said, this is meant to get more reps in. Obviously, they are playing hard, and obviously they're enjoying what they're doing. But let's just notice that this is just meant for more touches and things of that nature. But I'm liking what I see so far.
Yeah, it has been a very solid first half of action. Stick with us here on Adrian College TV as the white squad leads the black squad 2-0, as we'll be back right after this. front. Shot centered by him. Davis, he scores! And Adrian with a dream start in the finals of the MIAA tournament.
Right now. Whoa! The alley got the crowd into it. He fired. Oh my goodness! How in the world? That will do it. Sticks fly into the ceiling. The Bulldogs take to the ice. The Harris Cup. The Adrian, Michigan, and the seniors. They've secured a championship here for the Adrian College Bulldogs.
I don't even know what we say about it. Like I'm kind of left speechless after that game.
Next on ice, representing the United States of America, Adrian College.
That might be points right there.
going to go straight onto the field.
Straight on the field. Okay.
You're on. My bad. I messed up. Hold on. We'll be right back after this short introduction from the women's soccer team.
It's going to be in the back of the net. It's over. Here come the Bulldogs the other way, racing in with a good look, shot on net, deflected, but an easy pick up there with a goal scored.
Welcome back here inside Docking Stadium. We apologize for those technical difficulties as the White Squad have an early rush. As that one deflected in front, it was a nice save by Taylor Fisher. As I was saying, sorry, we apologize for those technical difficulties. As we welcome you inside Docking Stadium on this crisp fall Friday evening on the campus of Adrian College, as we have just gotten underway with the second half of play in a 2-0 lead for the White Squad. As a corner kick up coming from the far sideline, and a good opportunity early on for the White Squad. Just about a minute gone here. This one sent in, and it's going to be deflected and a score. 3-0 White Squad. A beautiful crosser sent into the box. It was scored by number 15, Caitlin Lowers, and the White Squad surge up to a 3-0 lead.
That was impressive right there, Cuddy. Just that's how you use your head, and that's how you get the ball into the twine.
It was a beautiful pass sent right on target as the White Squad go up 3-0. As that one's gonna trickle out of bounds as number 13, Victoria Butkowski, will watch it sail off the back end line. Just about 2.5 minutes gone by here. We thank you for tuning in to Adrian College TV from a safe and social distance here in Kapnick Field at Docking Stadium.
That's right. We're all wearing masks. We're all trying to keep safe, and we're doing the best to our ability to make sure everyone around us remains safe as well, because I don't want to wear the mask as much as the next person, but if it means keeping those around me safe, then I'll wear it all day if I have to.
3-0 lead for the White Squad. This one thrown in by number 13, Victoria Butkowski. White Squad with it. Caitlin Lowers over to number 6. That's Kayla Sperry. Along the far sideline. Now White Squad controls, looking for something. It's going to be sent into Sperry in front. That one sent in. Nice save. Was looking near side, but Taylor Fisher had the answer and made the stop to keep it at a 3-goal deficit.
Direct strike, just wrong angle.
It was a nice job by Taylor Fisher to close out that near side of the post, leaving no room. As Kristen Page will send this one towards midfield, deflected and kept alive by McKenna Mahoney. Was looking for someone along, rushing along the far sideline, but couldn't connect the pass. This one sent in from a far angle, but a nice stop by Kristen Page, and she keeps her clean slate so far here in this one, and a scoreless, or having not allowed a goal from the Black Squad. White Squad up 3-0.
Well, the White Squad is proving why they're the starters, and right now the Black team has to just try to chip into the lead a little bit. I know it's easier said than done, and I know this your teammates and all, but still, you want to show what you can bring.
White Squad looking to control just outside the Black Squad's box. Ball still alive, and it's going to be deflected. Alexiak sends a shot in, and an easy save there for Taylor Fisher as we remain at a 3-0 ball game. There's the Black Squad now looking for a rush the other way. Sent out towards midfield as looking for a rush with Sabrina Ware. She lost control, turns it over. White Squad now with it. McKenna Mahoney along the far side. Mahoney looking for an edge of the box run. She'll put the brakes on and stop. Wait for a teammate. She'll send it over to number 25, getting a shot on net, but it's gonna get in. Scores! as McKenna Mascaro from far out is able to squeak it by Taylor Fisher, and it's a 4-0 game.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and sometimes it's good to be lucky. That was a decent kick by McKenna, and it just went past the goalie in her outstretched reach. Just took a wrong angle for it, was the goalie, and I saw the frustrations on her face, and nothing to be frustrated about. It happens.
Yeah, it was a tough angle. She went far side from pretty much the edge of the box, did Mascaro, and was able to find that inside of the left post. And not a whole lot Taylor Fisher was doing. I think she was expecting a shot coming from to the near side. Guessed wrong.
And it's soccer. It happens. Sometimes we just take the wrong angle. Sometimes we take the wrong approach. And sometimes we just think that we have more room than we actually do. It happens all the time.
It does, as it's 4-0 in favor of the White Squad with 14 minutes, 25 seconds still on the clock here in the second half of play.
And you know what I like about these scrimmages, Ryan? It allows you to make mistakes like that because, like I said earlier in the broadcast, sometimes when you're scrimmaging in these inter-squads against your own teammates, sometimes it allows you to do certain things or even make certain mistakes that would cost you in a game, and that was an example of it right there. So better to be against your teammates than, say, like a team like Trine if they were able to come and play Adrian.
We have 13 minutes, 50 seconds still to go here in the second half of action. 4-0 on a crisp, bitter fall evening.
Oh, you said it, bitter. It is freezing. Michigan weather is so deceiving. It looks so nice, sunny out, sunny day, no clouds in the sky. Boy, was I in for a surprise when I walked out my dorm complex. It was freezing.
It's the Midwestern weather delight as that one gets deflected by number 25, Mascaro. White Squad now with it. McKenna Mahoney along the far sideline. She'll give the ball up. As looking for rush. Nice move by Alexiak. Trying to get on through. Sends a shot in. Scores. Beautiful move and a beautiful finish from Maya Alexiak. It's now 5-0 in favor of the White Squad.
They're about to, they're on the verge of tying their goals amount from the first period, and there's 13 minutes remaining in this period alone. So White is just putting their foot on the gas pedal and not looking back, leaving the black teammates in the rearview mirror.
Beautiful move there by Maya Alexiak to get past the defender, and then an even better finish as Alexandria Dripe sends this one in. Ball still alive in the box. That's Eve Davis. She'll drop it back. Sent in from far out, and it's going to miss wide as that one was set up towards Laurel Cross, but couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, she didn't put enough pepper on her kick right there, and it just died out and just took the wrong angle. So just got to try again.
Nice play by Eve Davis to set that one up inside the box. Not to panic with all the defenders around her as Kristen Page sends this one towards the other side of the field. It's going to be headed out off of number 23, Zoe Blanchard.
I must say, the field looks really nice when the sun sets. This is photographer worthy. You know who would really like this? One of our colleagues, Megan Abbey, who's a photographer. She would love this.
That she would. Picture perfect night here as the sun's heading down on the campus of Adrian College. That one deflected out of bounds off of the White Squad. Black Squad now in control. Throw in here gets deflected. Battle for the ball along the far side. White Squad trying to come up with it, and they do. And they'll now drop it back on defense. Nice move there by Kristen Page, and she'll send it over to number 13, Victoria Butkowski.
Yeah, great fake right there by the goalie. That's always risky as heck to do something like that.
Maya Alexiak approaching in on the near sideline. She'll give it to Katie Lowers. Lowers drops it back. Mascaro back to Lowers. A little two-man game as it's going to send back to McKenna Mascaro, and she'll work it back now to her own netminder, Kristen Page, and she'll get it right back. White squad looking for a crease here through the black squad defense. Nice touch pass over to number 6, Kayla Sparry. Sparry racing in, beating the defenders. Shots it in, scores!
They've already matched their goal amount from period number 1, and we are only halfway done with period number 2.
6-0 in favor of the white squad. As that was just straight speed from Kayla Sparry to be able to outrun the defenders. The 5'7" freshman from Waterford, Michigan. Tacks another one on for the lead for the white squad. They're up 6-0 with 9:48 still to go here in the second half of play.
Must say, Ryan, I saw that goal coming a mile away. She just shifted her gear and just put it in overdrive, outraced the defender, and was able to get it into the net.
White squad now with it. Sparry sends it up forward. Racing forward is Lowers. She won't win that race as she'll get walled off by number 17, Morgan Wands. Wands now looking for somewhere to go. Had Lowers draped all over her, but she'll make a nice move and get through. Ball deflected forward by Sabrina Ware. Couldn't control it as it turns it over to the white squad. We thank you for tuning in here to Adrian College TV on YouTube as this pass gets sent in. McKenna Mahoney racing for it. Gets it inside the box. Got one defender all over. Makes one cut. Looking for another. Puts the brakes on. Approaching in. That pass gets deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds with a corner kick upcoming. And a 6-0 game. Another good scoring opportunity for the white squad as Elise Freeze will send in the corner kick. 8.5 minutes now to go in the second half of play. Freeze sends this corner kick in, headed up, deflected out. Ball still alive in favor of the white squad. Freeze along the far side. Gives to Sparry. Looking for somewhere to go. She'll drop it back to Freeze. Sends this one in with the left foot, gets deflected into the box, and then sent out by a black squad defender. Ball stays inbounds on the white squad. Come up with it, bad pass there, and a break for the black squad. Tough shot, set in, scores. It's going to be Sabrina Ware capitalizing on the deflected pass from Elise Freeze. And the black squad is on the board, down 6-1 here with 7:35 to go in the second half.
I know I say this a lot, Ryan, but that was really impressive right there. She was able to fool the goalie, get it into the net very quickly. No one was on her behind, and just able to hustle and put it in, shift it into a different gear.
Yeah, that was tough. She was going full speed and kind of almost parallel to the net. That shot's it in, and it's going to find the back, and then it's Sabrina Ware tacks on another.
Sabrina Ware doing really well right now, trying to give the black squad just something to get momentum about.
That was a bullet sent in from just outside the adjusted box, kind of unexpectedly as well. And it's now a 4-goal deficit with 6 minutes and 50 seconds showing on the clock. McKenna Mahoney now on the far side. She'll try to beat a defender. Nice move. Sends this one in front of the net. Deflected in. Scores. As now we have about 3 goals in a span of a minute. That one put in, I believe, by Caitlin Lowers. And it's now 7-2 white squad.
We give up a goal, we'll get one back. It's 7-2 in this ball game right now. And the goals have just been coming in and out, Ryan. That's now 6 goals this period. 4 by the white and now 2 by the black. 7-2 right now. That's not normally a soccer score you see too often, not even in FIFA.
No, not really. And that goal was scored by Maya Alexiak.
As the ball is hit out of play, we are going to get ready for an inbound. Looking for one of her teammates. She finds it.
This one's sent in, deflected out. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the second half. This will be the final half of play for this inter-squad scrimmage, so they will not be playing a third truncated half. So after these 5.5 minutes are done, that'll be it on this Friday evening in this inter-squad scrimmage. Black squad has kind of came to life here in the past couple of minutes, but still down big, 7-2. Alexandria Dripes at midfield looks somewhere to go. She'll find number 21, Megan Abella.
Yeah, like I said, just the goals have been coming in and out for both respective teams. This is what you expect to see in an inter-squad because both teams are not exactly going 100%. They're playing hard, but not going full speed because, you know, you don't want to risk injuring yourself or your teammates, especially when it's just essentially a practice.
As Sabrina Ware sends another shot in. That one just missed. Almost a hat trick for Sabrina Ware coming in about 4 or 5 minutes in this strong second half spurt, but it just missed wide.
So you see, players like Sabrina Ware are just trying to prove their worth, especially in these inter-squad matchups. It's like what I said at the beginning of the broadcast. Usually when you're doing these types of games, it gives you an opportunity to show your coach what you can potentially do for your team. And as I think a player just hit the ball awkwardly, looks like she's going to get up. That was number 10 for the Black squad. Number 19, excuse me.
That was Alexandria Dripes, but she's okay. That's good to see. Black squad with it. Looking for somewhere to go. McKenna Mahoney on defense. It's going to be dropped back to Laurel Kraus. Kraus inside. Sabrina Ware looking for the hat trick. Set in. Nice save made by Paige. And in a rebound opportunity, but Alexandria Dripes with the volley kick missed wide. And it stays at a 5-goal deficit with 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. A golden opportunity in front, but that was a tough play. Kind of with the making a volley in the air for Alexandria Dripes and couldn't connect.
Ryan, if there was a crowd, they'd be groaning right now. Golden opportunity, but unfortunately she just missed it.
3.5 minutes to go here in the second and final half of play here tonight. We thank you if you're tuning in to Adrian College TV here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Like us on Facebook. As the Black squad with it. Racing in, there was number 21, Megan Abella. She lost control, but Alexandria Dripes there to pick it up. She'll send a cross in. Bull not able to be deflected out, and a good opportunity from number 9, Eve Davis. But it got deflected, and it was picked up easily by Kristen Page.
About 3 minutes remaining, 7-2 in favor of the white squad. Putting Thor's hammer down on their own teammates.
As McKenna Mahoney now with it, looking for a teammate, taking some time off the clock. This one sent over towards the near side to Victoria Budkowski. Up forward to Alexiak. Deflected back to number 15, Caitlin Lowers. Lowers to Budkowski. The pass gets deflected. And now the Black squad coming the other way with it. It's going to be number 19, Alexandria Dripes. Finding Laurel Kraus. She lost it. As ball still alive inside the box, but then it's ended up being picked up by number 6, Kayla Spari. She'll race down now the full head of steam. One offenseman to her right, one to her left. She was looking for Mahoney to her. That was Alexiak to her right. But a little bit of a miscommunication as that pass missed the mark.
I'm expecting one more goal before we finish off this period number 2, Ryan.
With 1 minute and 42 seconds, let's see if that happens. Alexandria Dripes racing down along the near sideline, going to be deflected out. Throw-in will be taken by Megan Abella, the senior from Redford, Michigan.
Ever been to Redford, Michigan?
I never have you?
Nope, but I've heard of it. I heard it's a great area.
Sabrina Ware looking for her 3rd goal of the night, missed high.
I think she's aware that she has 2 goals this game and is just trying to get that hat trick, as you mentioned. But unfortunately, that one just went a little too high, too much power in that kick.
As Kristen Page ready to send this one down. 60 seconds remain here in the second and final half of play on this Friday evening for this women's squad, inter-squad scrimmage.
Friday Night Lights.
Here under the lights in beautiful Docking Stadium. As now Budkowski picks it up along the near side. Ahead to Mahoney. Looking for somewhere to go. Mahoney now tracking to her right, drops it over to Lowers. Lowers makes a nice move, trying to get on through. Drops it back to Budkowski. 24 seconds remain. Budkowski sends one into the box, deflected by Alexiak, and no one home, and it's going to be easily picked up by Taylor Fisher as
They got time for one more play, I believe.
10 seconds remain. Sabrina Ware battling for it at midfield. Couldn't come up with it. Boxed out, able to take it away, but the time will run out, and that'll do it as the Black Squad kind of came to life in that second half, but it was too little too late, and a strong offensive showing from the White Squad gives them a 7-2 win here in this inter-squad matchup. Trey, what were your final thoughts after seeing the matchup between the black and white team?
Well, nothing too much to write home about. Like I said, this is mostly a scrimmage, so just both teams just trying to get some reps in and just have some enjoyment going against their teammates. And what I just like the most is that they were playing hard, but at the same time not playing too hard to the point where someone could get hurt. 7-2, like I said, you don't even see that type of score in FIFA, so that was pretty impressive right there. But I think Ware was close to getting a hat trick right there, had 2 goals, trying really hard to get that third one. And you just like it because it gives players opportunities to show their coach, like, listen, I can do this if you give me a chance. So I like this, and this was so much fun to do. Any final thoughts, Ron?
Yeah, no, I think it was a strong offensive performance, obviously, from the White Squad, and it was evenly distributed. Maya Alexiak had a goal. Caitlin Lowers, McKenna Mahoney had a goal. McKenna Mascaro added another. It was up and down the lineup. That White Squad was proving to be tough. And for the Black Squad, it was pretty much the Sabrina Ware show, having those 2 goals. I mean, very strong contributions, too, from Eve Davis. She had a couple good looks. But it was what else can you say? Kristen Page also played very well in net for the White Squad, able to keep a few tough shots out, made a couple nice plays on the ball as she kind of, in a couple different scenarios, came far out of the net. Like you alluded to, which could be very dangerous at times if you get beat by one move, but she was able to make a nice play on the ball and able to stop and halt the offenseman of kind of finding the back of the net. So she played overall solid. Obviously, for the Black Squad, you're not going to be too hurt about it. Obviously, inter-squad scrimmage, as they played tough. They played strong, especially in that second half, as the time ran out on them, as the final score here was 7-2 for the Black Squad. For the White Squad, as they were able to take out the Black Squad. A good looking show though for Coach Alandari to see kind of what he's got here. Obviously in his 13th year, but it's a new team every year. What do you say?
It's a new team every year, and I like games like this, just being able to just have fun and just put in enjoyment because, like I said, these players, they just want to play. They don't care against whom. They'll play against their own teammates. Like I play on the club baseball team. We had an inter-squad yesterday. It was a BP scrimmage, and it's a lot of fun right there. We just want to play. We don't care against who. We just want to play, and the fact that they were able to arrange this thing just really makes it very enjoyable for the fans. So final thoughts right here, Ryan. I just had a lot of fun calling this game. Obviously, it was a high-scoring game. But at the same time, there was a lot to look for. I saw a lot of risky plays, some plays that I don't even see in a game, in an actual game. But this is what gives players the opportunity to do something like that. So, I think it was an overall great game. Anything to add?
No, it was just a lot to look forward to for the final 3 exhibition matchups that the Adrian College women's team will play here this fall, as the black and white scrimmage has came to an end here under the lights of Docking Stadium. As stick with us here on Adrian College TV, as we'll be right back as the Black Squad came down short 7-2 against the White Squad. Stick with us.
Hi, my name is Bailey Merzick, and I'm here on the campus of Adrian College at the Adrian College Production House. This is Bulldog Bulletin.
Social media is currently exploding.
Fake news has become increasingly relevant and dangerous. People seem to be becoming more illiterate in the realm of information.
For this week's weather. This week and the end of this weekend looks to be beautiful as temperature.
On June 30th, 1975,
McDonald's just came out with some spicy chicken nuggets for the first time ever. It's the first time they've ever had flavor on their chicken nuggets.
Traverse City is set to start offering tours through Traverse City's former psychiatric hospital.
Airing news coming now from Adrian, Michigan, where the Adrian Police Department has confirmed.
Time now for the Runaway Sports Minute, and you know what time it is. High school football is back in the state of Michigan.
U.S. News World Report has once again ranked Adrian College as a top regional college in the Midwest. Thank you for watching this week's Bulldog Bulletin. Have a great weekend, Bulldogs.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Welcome back here inside Docking Stadium as the black and gold scrimmage for the women's soccer team has been wrapped up. White squad came out on top 7-2 in a strong offensive showing. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined here with Trey Matthews, and we also have Matt Kibbe here to talk to us about what's going to be happening on the turf here in Docking Stadium. For its first football game in Division III will be played tomorrow afternoon here on the campus of Adrian College. What do you have on that one, Matt?
Yeah, so tomorrow you're going to want to tune into Adrian College TV. You can find us at adrian.edu/live. You can find us on WVAC. You can also find us on our normal YouTube channel. We'll also be live tweeting the game on Twitter. But it's going to be the first college football game in the state of Michigan since 2019. So it's been a long time coming, and we're excited to be the first host. We have contacts with ESPN and whatnot right now, so nobody really knows that yet. But something to be excited about is we're going to be here at Docking Stadium tomorrow with fans, but also streaming for families at home who can't be in attendance due to the limit of fans that we have. So it's really exciting. Going to take on Trine 1 p.m. Gabriel Schrei will be on the call tomorrow.
No, it's gonna be really exciting. It's so nice to see that this football team is gonna be able to come back here on Docking Stadium play. It just has a different feeling on Saturday afternoons when the football team is taking the field. Obviously, like Matt, you alluded to, they're gonna be facing off with Trine, and kind of a truncated schedule here for the football team this coming fall. As it's Trey, do you have any thoughts on that one?
Football is back, baby. I'm looking forward to this. Whether I'm working or being as a fan, I love a good football game. And everybody just tune in tomorrow because this is going to be the first football game in the state of Michigan since 2019, you said?
2019.
Oh, my. Tune in, please. Tune in.
As the football bug is back, and it is back in full force here on the campus of Adrian College as we just wrapped up the black and white scrimmage here for the women's soccer team. A lot of good looks for Coach Alandari in this one. He has 3 more exhibitions coming in the fall, and then it's a full sprint to the finish. It was the spring season is going to be quickly approaching here in the campus of Adrian College. Thank you for tuning in to Adrian College TV. I'm Ryan Cuddy. That's Trey Matthews and everyone working on the stream tonight. We thank you for tuning in and have a safe and wonderful rest of your night.
Hello, students. This is President Docking coming to you again from the President's Office at Adrian College. Hey, I'm sending you this video with some great news. Despite all that's been happening with the pandemic, COVID-19, etc., We've been hard at work on campus, and the faculty have recently approved 8 new degree programs, which I think are super exciting, and I want you guys to know about these so you can start to think about them as you think about your future academic career here. So here they are. The first one is in public health. We have both a major and a minor now in public health. Can you think of a more relevant major than public health right now, given all that's going on? The second one is supply chain management. If you're following the news, supply chain management is really where it's at. There are thousands of jobs. I happened to look before I got in this video. Some of these jobs pay over $100,000 a year right out of college. Public health pays very well as well. Great area to go into. The third new major that the faculty approved is human resources. And you know, every business, I mean, whether it's Adrian College or IBM or something in between, has a human resource office. Lots of jobs, a great field to go into. The fourth is professional sales. Now, whatever your professional career, you have to know how to sell, whether you're selling yourself, whether you're selling goods, whether you're selling services, whether you're selling your character. Professional sales is a great thing to be trained in academically. The next one is esports management. Now, esports is just absolutely exploding across the country. And I know we have a lot of students that are athletes that would like to stay into sports. So we now have an esports minor degree. It's a minor right now, may turn into a major later, but it's a minor right now that you can get your degree in. And then we have 2 certificates that we're now offering in digital marketing, which is incredible. I mean, digital marketing, again, whatever you're going into, if you can do some digital marketing, your employers will love it. So these are high skill, high pay, high need areas with literally thousands of jobs coast to coast. So long and short is, once again, Adrian's on the cutting edge. We're at the forefront. We are leading the pack in innovation and ingenuity. And we just wanted you guys to know all that's going on. So there you go. It's all good news today. I hope that brightened your day. Thanks for tuning in.
To the campus of Adrian College. I am Gabriel Schrei. Alongside me is my color commentating partner and good friend Ian Went. Tyler DeWitt is here in the booth with us. Megan Abbey engineering today's game here on site. And the Bulldogs are here for homecoming. Today should be a great day for Adrian College athletics and Adrian College football.
Bruiser class of 1983 for football, class of 1991 for field hockey and softball, class of 2007 for baseball, class of 2009 for softball, 2011 men's NCAA hockey team.
So Wisconsin Lutheran will get the football first from the 25. It's 1st and 10. Taking the give, Yaki throws it right side.
Yes!
Bulldogs get the football! He's going to try again. The away stands are rumbling. West. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up away. This one will find its way through the uprights. Okay, it's 32-29 here on the campus of Adrian College. Wins the football game! Adrian College wins the football game! They're storming the field! Who can blame them? 32-29 is the final score! What a moment! What a special way to wrap up homecoming's festivities here on Saturday!
We were floating down the river in your red canoe. You were laughing at my stories, back from my youth. Yeah, and I remember thinking to myself that you were the one. Oh, you were stunning, you were lovely, yeah, you were fun. There was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing
Faculty, staff, members of the Board of Trustees, friends of Adrian College, and students and friends over in the chapel. It is my great privilege to introduce to you the newest members of the Adrian College family, the incoming class of 2023.
Oh, that one time on the West Coast in the dead of night, we were watching cruise ships gently pass us by. Oh, and I remember gazing at your face in that starry light. Oh, thinking life don't get much better than a night like tonight. 'Cause there was no one else I wanted to see. There was nothing else I wanted to do. There was nowhere else I wanted to be than sitting oceanside with you.
The Adrian College Sports Network wants you to join us in thanking one of our sponsors, the Carlton Lodge of Adrian. The Carlton Lodge offers a comfortable and convenient lodging experience. Carlton has spacious rooms and suites, fit for a peaceful night's sleep. Their amenities include a hot tub and pool, a 24-hour fitness center, a business center, and much more. A huge thanks to Adrian College's choice of lodging for sponsoring Bulldog Athletics.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
gives she scores! And Adrian with a dream start in the finals of the MIAA tournament.
Right now. Whoa! The alley got the crowd into it. He fired. Oh my goodness! How in the world? That will do it. Sticks fly into the ceiling. The Bulldogs take to the ice. The Harris Cup to Adrian, Michigan, and the seniors. They've secured a championship here for the Adrian College Bulldogs.
I don't even know what we say about it. Like I'm kind of left speechless after that game.
Next on ice, representing the United States of America, Adrian